Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to NMC Gaming. Back with Fallout 4, and today we're carrying on where we left off. Because yes, we are finally here. We are inside the Institute. Dum dum dum. As I made the description for the VOD YouTube was simply, hold on Sean, Mama's coming. Now I'm debating now, because I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Are they going to attack me on sight? Are they going to ignore me? Because I mean, technically I shouldn't be here. So I'm a little worried. I mean, obviously I've saved now, but do I leave my power armor at the door? I mean, I can do, right? Fuck it, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't exit my armor here. What about here? Okay. Hello. Okay. What's this do? Oh, this is... Oh, that's me coming in then, I guess.
Hello.
And what are you? Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Okay.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please,
Okay.
step into the elevator.
Okay. I still can't exit my armor. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm glad I brought it. I've been access denied. Well, why can't I get in the elevator then, Father? Denied. What do we have over here? Folders and pens. Can't get in there. What is it? Oh, clipboard and a pencil. Alright. I'm in the elevator. Oh. You're trying to react now.
I
Okay.
can only imagine what you've heard.
Oh, we're going down.
What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Sure I do. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is where the propaganda starts. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, the lift is actually spinning. I'm not doing that. It's spinning around me.
These people, the work we do. For over
Uh-huh.
100 years,
To kidnap
we've
people.
dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research,
By kidnapping them and replacing them with
countless
robots.
experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions
we're
are
still
often
going, okay.
misinterpreted by those above ground.
You
Someday,
kidnap people
perhaps,
and replace them
we
with
can show
robots.
what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Well,
I'd like
yeah,
to talk
but,
to
you know.
about what we can do for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
You know who my son is. Alright, this is... Did I make a mistake getting in here, or... Okay, oh, but we're moving again. Huh. Right, so I haven't been fired upon immediately. Hi, Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
I mean, he was a baby.
There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
You son of a bitch.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating.
You made a robot of my son.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning
You
to explore the
fucker.
effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Yeah.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered... a
Closer than you
great
think.
deal to
Oh
find
god, it's him, isn't it?
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh god.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault,
So you're the
you had
asshole.
no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was
No.
necessary. The Institute
No.
believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
The most
Why?
logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Right.
I was exactly what
Okay.
they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Okay, I'm going to answer this question, but I need to go off on this one. If their plan was to just take over the world with robots killing machines, fine, sci-fi trope, whatever. But if their goal was to preserve mankind,
This really is a matter of importance.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute
could have put him down.
of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say
Right.
to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent
I'm going to go
decades
up again in a
working
minute.
to this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
Uh-huh.
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that.
The people above ground have made lives for themselves as well.
Isn't
And you
that
just take them away from that life to replace them with a robot.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better...
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to infiltrate them. Shit.
above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Alright, because I have to infiltrate them for the mission.
Alright.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. So, to try and preserve the future, mankind, everything else, they're replacing humans with robots. This makes literally no sense. It's not a very well thought out plan, Sean. Basically, he's been brainwashed now. He's running the thing, but he's been here since he was a kid. He's a lost cause. Right, director's quarters. Can I get out of my armor? Thank you. Too pretty bulky. Good. Okay. A preserved cigarette pack. Herbert. Oh, what's that? Director's recording. I only realised as I was picking it up that it had an option for play.
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
Things not all well here at the Institute. Can I take a shower? I'm dirty as hell. Alright, let's close the shower. Who's that? Thanks. What is that? Is that a sink? Guess so. Yeah, so the Institute can go right. And I can't wait to upload to Kingdom Come. If I can save Sean, great, but if not, oh well. Because I came here looking for my kid and I found a man who's 70 now. He said it was 60 years since. Oh, you know, he's 60, yeah. So he went from thinking it had been 10 years to 60 years. So I found a 60-year-old man. He's gonna die before me. He's had a whole life without me, and he's in charge of this evil underground operation which kidnaps people and replaces them for reasons yet to be discovered, but supposedly to preserve mankind. Nah, this place is going down. What do we have here? Looking around, looking around. What the hell? Way of the future. It's an owned bed, so I can't use that one, that's fine. No.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Unknown identity, but okay, oh god, they're all synths here. This is unnerving. Yeah, okay. Unknown identity, but I've got clearance. So if I've got clearance, you know who I am. Surely. Clean room suit. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah. Part of me really wanted to say no, I won't take that chance, and that would probably result in like all-out battle stations. But I remembered the mission. I have to infiltrate them. Oh, okay, lots of beers in here. Is there anything of like use or note? Nice chair. Okay, we've got a balcony. Oh, nice place to have a sit and a smoke. Yes, I've got to go meet these department heads. Oh, what was this? Oh, the other balcony, okay. And since I'm up as high as I can go, I must have to go down. Okay, so what was this quest? Oh, any institute terminal, okay, so if I find a terminal, I guess other than that one I came on. I can upload that message. Hello? I hear footsteps. God, there's a big maze down here, isn't it? Okay. That's the thing as well, I have to find that serum or whatever it was. Hello. For what do you call him? Virgil. To find his lab as well as everything else. Going down, 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 down.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
Apparently there's someone upstairs or something
The
upstairs.
dosage will be much larger this time.
Will there be any
Once you've
pain?
settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you
Sure.
come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Right. But there's things upstairs, but one person or one thing down here. Ah. So while we're here, let's do this thing.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up
Doc,
this primary
they weren't
drive
kidding.
servo.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the
Okay.
Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air
Yeah,
from
looks
water
like it.
and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still...
I wonder if it was like
ongoing
Vault
today.
Tech stuff.
Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned,
Dr. Fillmore.
I don't know.
what do you need?
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even
Allie.
There we go.
Hi there.
All set.
Something I can
Unit,
help you
you can
with?
return to duty.
Yeah, stop turning away. I want to keep asking these
I'd like to
questions.
know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low priority maintenance and labor.
Damn cuckoo clock.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Right. Okay. Got you. Everything else seems to be upstairs. That looks like a terminal. That could unlock. It's not red, so fuck it. And it's master, so suspicious. Nothing. S-U-S-P-I-C. Nope. 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 S-U-S-P-I-C-I. O-V-E-L-O-K. Alright, and Z should can't be you. O-V-E-L-O.
Yes.
There we go. And load holotape. one was it? Is it a network scanner? Was this the one that I needed? This is from Tom. This is probably because here it is. Just do terminal copy. Page has been. Oh yeah, it was Tinker Tom. Okay. Page has been sending a short coded message for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Page has got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and deliver a gift wrap message straight to Patriot. You're going to the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. TTL. Okay. Read pictures. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay. Oh, is that the same thing? Okay. Oh, what's this? Tweezers, ear examiner, microscopes. Oh, we've got good. Stim pack, blood pack. Nice. Okay, that's good to have, I guess. Now, what do we have here?
Nothing to report.
Synth, okay. What's this? Institute Robotics? Ah! Wasn't expecting a transition there. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is where they make them. Hello, Institute Scientist. Oh god, this is horrifying. Can I talk to any of you? Max Loken, okay.
Our third generation sense our true strength. Culmination of centuries of research. Exaggeration say that they're superior in almost every way to
Right here.
human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you
Can these things reproduce?
if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
So, I mean, are these things like data in starting next generation? Are they fully functional? Can I go through here? Nope. What's this? That's back to the Institute. Okay, so everything's back through here. Okay, that's creepy. I remember you. I've shot a bunch of you before. Who are you? Hey, Filmo.
They catch you having fun, they make you do boring science. If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Okay. It's over here. There's something.
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Now are you? Thought it was raining for a second. Fusion cell, that's rounds. Alright, so yeah, if I can nick all their ammo, they can't shoot me, right? Oh, this looks fun. Here's a broken place. Yeah, this is the bit you don't show to visitors. I mean, as if you show any of it to visitors, but still. Oh, there it is. The hell? That's gonna burn. That's not walking, that. And that's burning as well.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Good. Working on what? Oh, is this what you're digging out?
G981.
Okay.
G981 is our shift leader.
Okay. Hey, Gina, where'd you go? There she is.
Hey there. We are working at optimal efficiency.
Alright, I can't do anything in this room. There's a bit of world building, I'll say that. They said they were working on more things, and sure enough, you can find it. That's pretty cool. I do like that in video games when they've alluded to things going on that we haven't seen yet, and then you can actually find it, and not in like an Easter egg way. I suppose it is an Easter egg, but oh, this was a nice secluded terminal. Okay. Again, just world-filling stuff. Like, hey, these people have come in here and done these jobs.
You know the protocol,
keep going.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message,
Yeah.
Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome.
I am a real person.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
It'll take some time, but I could learn to like it here.
I'm so glad to hear you say so, and promise I'll work hard to make sure that you do. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Oh, really? Apparently I have to go through this, right? Let's do SRB. Okay, this is meeting more of the department heads.
Robotics to knock some heads together. They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
We're
Please
all
don't.
looking forward to working.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can
Hi, Doc.
malfunction.
So,
Just wish it didn't happen so often.
here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be up front with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to
Yeah.
Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention unit. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Fucking rocket launcher.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to
Wasn't
ask
single either.
robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough tools. Now, unless you need something else,
It was
I'll
2 on
leave
1
that-
and I had a rocket launcher.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Excuse me, I've
got reports to deliver.
And please, make it quick.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Justin?
Yes, what do you need?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Ugh.
Hey there.
Hey, Alana.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
If you can't get along, it's gonna be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah, even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
I mean, I can help, but, you know,
It's an honor to meet you, man.
you don't talk to me. What do we have? Just regular scientists? Yeah. Okay.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
No idea what's going on there. That's fine. Oh, what's on the floor? Nothing I can interact with? Oh god, this is what... Oh, this looks like torture for the synths. Yep, I'm sympathising with the synths on this one. Glad I went with the railroad. This place looks nightmares.
Reporting status. All
Good.
functions normal.
God, imagine what the fucking Brotherhood of Steel could do with this tech. I mean, I know they want old tech, but still. Pick. No. Loan. 2. love. Just the one, okay. Soon.
Got it.
There we go. Open the door. There we go. Got stuck in the corner. Just more tools and things. Ooh, fusion cells. Oh, I'm glad I went in there. Who are you?
Dean.
Did I talk to you already?
Take care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Alright, okay, yeah, I did. Now, advanced systems. Is this where my Patreon wanted to meet? Can't remember. I'm sure it's in my contact. Jesus. Thought I was under attack. Here's me without my power armor.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey there.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do. I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in 2 places at once.
Well,
We haven't been able to crack that
was
one yet.
productive.
Okay, so I gotta do anything with him. Hi there. Oh, you're Rosalind Arman.
I can't wait to see what you can do.
Hey, Doc.
You seem like fun.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay. So she was in... Wait, is this where I came in? Yeah, this is where I came in. So she was through this room. Ah, okay, there's the fire. I dropped the gun. Yeah, I'm just... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of these. Thanks, I'm stocking up. Fusion cells. Yeah, there's that gun. Anything over here? Yeah, she was having fun blasting the wall. That's good. Cleared all this out. What's this? So we can get in there, or... no terminal. Ooh, here's a terminal. What's nearly? Assigning sidearms to personnel. SRB recommendation to increase security have overridden any novelties to carry firearms. Training for such firearms also needs to be updated. Reconsider interdepartmental network access. Certain divisions appear to be abusing this. Security systems need to be reviewed by Facilities Division ASAP. Given recent events, it is extremely important that the Institute be prepared for any conceivable situation, no matter how unlikely. Dr. Ayo has requested this for some time, and I am now inclined to agree with him. Oh, something's going on. Oh wait, was there something else that I didn't look at? Oh yeah, personal notes. So no less than 7 blatant violations of Institute Protocol. The degree to which people appear to ignore the rules in place gives us savers incredibly disappointing. Madison insists I continue the testing battery with the child synth. Despite my reservations about the project as a whole, if this were any other situation, I would not have second thoughts about going straight to the director. But given the circumstances, I should simply wait it out. People are not happy in the Institute with this. Didn't speak to you, did I?
hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Cool. It's weird how some of them have names but don't really say anything. Normally a named character would be, you know, someone you're supposed to interact with and would have something meaningful to talk about. Apparently I've got to go back in there. Vision leaders, meet Patriot. Advanced systems maintenance room. Ah, it's a maintenance room, eh?
Father has accomplished
Oh,
so
did
much.
I not come in here? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't.
Excuse me, Doctor? Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work. Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else...
He can't trust his own mother. You can trust.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee? Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee? I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Okay. So this is in maintenance. This must be where she stays. Okay. Is that maintenance? So why can't I get to it? You know, this is the firing range. That's some kind of research quarters. So is that?
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Have you seen my girls?
Hi,
I
Doc.
hope they're not getting
Since
into
you're
too
new
much trouble.
here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Wow.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A woman who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Ooh, look at that sassy pose. Where would maintenance be in here? Maybe we'll come back to this later. Alright. So that's gone. Maybe there's a different part of this advanced systems or something. Oh, something around this corner? What's this? Hello, who are you? Are you?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
I mean, are we doing this right now?
Surface actually a decent place to live. That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try it out.
I'll be right with you. Patriot, Liam, whatever. Okay, well I need to go this way anyway because I'm meeting someone.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Right, okay. I'm gonna have a look down here. Bioscience. Wait, it wasn't... This is what Virgil was working on, wasn't it? Bioscience. So just 2 birds, 1 stone. Meet the head of the division and find his old lab. Well, is there anything here? I mean, this looks like storage to me. Oh. Thanks. Okay. That's it. I'm just stocking up like crazy in this place. It's great. Anything in the bin? Nope. Got you, didn't I? Yeah, so heading this way. Come back to that in a second. Anything this way? Oh, hello. Right. Found plant life. Good grief, am I gonna remember where I was? Okay, we found a messier place. Oh, this looks old. Thank you. Cool. They blocked up that door for some reason. And there was this door as well. Hey, found a gorilla. Someone else to talk to. Cool, while I'm here.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies,
Please.
the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask,
You seem like a friendly person.
have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Who's Dr. Carlin? Oh, you.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
It won't be a problem.
I trust that it won't. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
I understand.
Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
It's great to
Cool. Alright, so that's that. What's this? Especially the Institute, actually. So let's to the quest. And I got that. Follow Liam. I'll find Liam in a minute. I thought there'd be a quest for Virgil's thing. Guess I've got to find it on my own. Right, I'm not going back out into the Institute. I'll go back the way I came. The gorillas were on my right.
The Holdren Synth Gorilla Project is showing promising results. Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
FEV lab. Don't know what FEV is, but could be the place. Instructor 2. I-N-S-T-R-U-T... Wait. I-N-S-T-R-U-C-T... No. I-N-S-T-R-U-C-T-R... I-N-S-T-R-U... No. I-N-S-T-R...
We're through.
Generation, there we go. Bio. Okay. Deactivate the laser grid. Potential biohazard, that could be potential. There's a potential here, let's find out. Oh, this looks like more than just potential. Drinking glass now. Was it a serum? Was it notes? It was. He had something. See, we've got an old terminal. What are you?
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that...
Good man, Virgil.
I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So... I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Good man, Virgil. What do we have here? Is this like... Yeah, fuck this. Progress reports? Redacted. Alright. Was that? No. Okay. I think I saw... Yeah.
This
Research
is Dr.
notes.
Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Ooh. This guy was responsible for the whole thing. He one thing. About getting Sean.
Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Oh, there's two of them. Shit! When was the last time I saved? Oh god, it was before the Institute. Oh fuck, how far back is that going to put me? I did not expect to get gunned down that quickly. Oh no. Please tell me there was an auto save. Oh thank god. Oh thank god. Right, so I can... Yeah, I can just take that, I've heard it. I mean, these didn't trigger any quests, so I can just take that. And... Ah, there it is. Yes, we take that to Virgil. Yep. Open the door and send in the pulse grenades. Oh, you can see me from there? Okay. Now, I do have pulse grenades, right? 4 of them. Better than nothing. Okay, you're still active. Shit. Oh god, I'm low health. Maybe that explains why I went down so quickly. Didn't think that'd do that much damage to me. Okay, Alright. God, these things are vicious. Oh god, there's a lot of red dots here now. Let's leave this for now. Fuck it. Right, let's get out of here. Once I'm done with the Institute and I'm back on the surface, I can go back to Virgil and... yeah, go this way. Next thing I came in and gorillas were over there, yeah. Came in that door. Oh wait, yeah, there was nothing in this room. Yeah, so I came in this way, yeah, I found the greenery. And that was that. Then it was checked, I was going to check what was in here as well. A bit further. Thanks.
Sweet.
Alright, what else do we have? I mean FEV in labs. Thank you. God, something went down in here. Wow, okay. Check that out in a minute. Fuck. Thank you. Surprising there's no technical documents in here. I mean, it's the Institute. And what do we have here? Shit! Let's not bother. Let's not bother. Let's do this another time. Let's come back with power armor next time. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that's grand. So, into here. Yeah. This way. Gotta try and find Liam now. Close for the door. There we go. Doing some exploring. I met all the department heads. I've found Virgil's old lab. I got his serum. I can cure him potentially if it works for him. I've decided that I don't like the Institute, but I don't want to kill all the people.
Sir, do you require something? It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad. Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
You don't.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties. She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe. If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly. Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1? The ones I know for certain? 13. That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go. I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB. If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room? Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure. Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Okay.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Can do. So we need to talk to Des. I also have quest to talk with Father. And what else while I'm here? Alright, so that's going topside. That's talking to Father. That's talking to Des. And then yeah, everything else is on the surface, but I'm not sure what's going to happen if I talk to Father. I'll do all my surface stuff first. So let's find the power armor. Yeah, so we need to go up.
Huh?
Really?
Well, hello.
Hi.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
I could tell you. Anyway, this is the doctor's thing. Sense of tension. Yeah, okay, we know about that.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Thank you. Wasn't this room? No, it was a bit further up, wasn't it? But like not the top floor. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
Oh, yep, you just take that table. No, this wasn't my room. This is where I left it. shit, have I lost my power armor? I did come in this room, I couldn't sleep in that bed because I remember that funky chair. Is it on the other side? And the next floor down?
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
It's not bad, yeah. It wasn't this room? Yeah, I think it was the next floor down. Hmm? Okay, not this floor. Oh, didn't come in here, I guess. Private terminal. Shit, I've lost a big fucking, well, not expensive, but impressive suit of power armor. Right, there's the map. Local map. What's that? Is it advanced systems? Oh, did I level up? Cool. Didn't even notice. What do I want? No, my pistol energy. Automatic weapons. Don't really do much modding now, do I? Not high enough for that. Oh, never get locked out of the terminal. Or do I want... Oh, your pin's never breaking. I'm not high enough for that one, so... I mean, the never getting locked out thing doesn't really matter, because, I mean, it only takes 10 seconds. More carry weight? I mean, based on what's available to me, I mean, that could be the most useful. Don't really do melee stuff. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of your melee attacks. More accuracy and VATS would be nice. Intelligence. Yeah, maybe the strength. No, I'm gonna go with the strong back. There we go. I guess I haven't been in here either. Here's this bathroom. Shit. Okay, I need to find where Father is. And then go from there.
I wish you could have known Father as we had.
Synth unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything
Hmm.
you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit?
It must make you
Maybe
proud
you
to
need to
see
be
all that
reset.
Father has
Sir,
done.
I assure
All
you
that
that
he has
won't be
been.
necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Father has done remarkable
I do not like.
things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Yeah, okay, well, I really need to find things. So, I took the lift, then took a different lift to come out by Sean.
When are you going to...
So let's just take the lift again then. Yeah. Are you coming, Sid? Are we going? Yep, up works. Oh wait, up doesn't work. Up's gonna take me to where I first came in. I don't want to go to where I first came in. I want to go see Father. God damn it. I need to find my power armor. Yeah, that's where I came from. This is where I beamed in. Well, that's where I beamed in. Alright. Back into the lift, back down, we'll take basically retracing our steps. From the beginning. I hope it goes back to where it first took me, not where I just got on this past time. Yeah, so we saw all this. The lift started moving around me, or it seemed to. Oh shit. It's breaking. Oh, I saw it! I just saw my power armor through the window. Right, okay. That was lucky. Yeah, okay, I think I recognise this now, yeah. Was it? Yeah, that's Sean. Robot Sean. There's the power armor. There's Father. Okay, Sean.
Sean.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So why make them?
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you,
I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. But first, world map. Let's get ourselves over to the Rocky Cave. And speak to Virgil. He's going to be happy to get his serum. Whee! Wait, what? Oh, hey, Piper. Thanks for joining me. I guess I told her on the way. Hey, gotcha. Hey. Virgil? Oh, Christ, I ran right past you, sorry.
I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Okay.
So, it's good?
There's only one way to find out.
Ooh, I see a magazine.
Here we go.
Excellent.
Energy weapons penalty plus 5% critical damage. Awesome.
And now we wait.
I was about to say how long.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event,
yeah,
you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Can we fast travel from in here? Out of curiosity? No. I feel like I've tried that before, but I couldn't remember. So, let's get ourselves out here. And now we can fast travel. Oh boy. I really need to repair my power armor as well. But Des, I've got news for you. I met the Patriot.
Funny. Didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Can hear it.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
Yes.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Hey, it's Charmer. Charmer's back.
You're the real deal.
I thought, hey, Charmer's back. And
I was power napping
does his
and
turn.
it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kid out deliver. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
I'll take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
We got. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll buy some stuff. And there's the ammo. 10mm rounds, yep, I'll take all of them. Fusion cells. Take all of them. And thank you. Is there a plasma pulse grenades? Yeah, I could take a couple of them. Plasma grenades. You don't have like a plasma rifle or anything? Tinker Tom special, eh? 66 damage, fire rate of 3 though. Everything I can sell. Green rooms too. Oh, one of these I couldn't. Yeah, I'll sell that. Yeah, and you. There's plenty more where they came from. I can scrap all them. Okay, accept.
Establishing Mercer Safe House is a sign we're on the road to recovery. Thank you for that.
So I need to find.
I'm very.
Ah, there she is. Good for you. Find Pam's terminal.
Data model indicates a 93%.
There wasn't a certainty. Thankfully, the single interceptor worked when I materialised upon myself an empty room. Did 114 heat. 13 things in place, been honest with the teleporter. Patriot needs the username and password for version 1 of CIT's code defender. You can start with Pam immediately. Oh. So have a nice day. Okay.
Another DIA cache being available for exploitation.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Cool.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security. security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman, Wilfred. Bergman, Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Cambridge Polymer? Oh, I've been there, I think.
Chance of login credentials being located at this facility. Thanks, ma'am. Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here, with any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Cool.
Bet you never met a sin before Lauren.
And that's what we can do tomorrow. So thank you very much for coming by and joining me on our journey into the Institute. Until next time, this is NMC Gaming, and goodbye.